Hi, Greg Stevens here with Remax Realty Group. For months, I've been advising clients that now is a good time to buy and sell a house, and I recently made the decision with my family, and we decided to take my own advice, and we just sold our house and bought a new house. And as I'm reflecting on that process and as we unpack, I decided it might be a good idea to share some of the tips that helped us and some lessons learned. And today I wanted to focus on showings and while your house is on the market if you're selling your house. So um, if your house is on the market, it's a stressful time of your house. You've spent all the time getting your house ready. It looks great. You want to keep it that way. And so it's hard to kind of live in that showroom of a place that you've created over the weeks and months leading up to this. Um, so here's a couple pieces of advice that helped us and that I would recommend for you if you're currently on the market or when you're on the market. Number one, leave the house for all showings. You should not be there in the house for showings. Let the buyers come through the house thinking that that's their next house, not that they're walking in on your house. So you shouldn't be there. And when you make it as comfortable, and you want to make it as comfortable for those showings, those potential buyers as possible. So you don't want to have a seller kind of the homeowner kind of hovering over them while they're doing it. That just sets things, makes them feel uncomfortable, and then they may not have that connection to the house as you want them enough so they can start making an offer for the property. That's number one. Number two, you do need to keep the house looking as pristine as possible. So you need to make it look like the photos. You want to make it look as clean. Wipe off counters, sweep the floors, make it look as pristine as possible. While for every showing when it comes through. That's tough, it's hard, but it does make a difference when it comes to getting the house sold, which ultimately, if you made the decision and you're on the market, you ultimately want to get it sold. Number three, you want to keep, when you're prepping for showings, you want to keep that prep as for every showing for less than 15 minutes. So if you can get it, so have the house ready for showings, and so that where it would only take less than 15 minutes to get ready and get out the door. So if you have stuff all over the living room floor, or whatever, that may take you more than 15 minutes, that you want to kind of keep it at a place where it takes only about 15 minutes to get it ready for a showing. Um, and have that plan for showings. Make sure you know where you're going. Are you going to be doing it, going out to dinner, you're going to a park, you're taking the dog, the kids someplace. Have a plan so when you get that call that there's a showing request, you want to make sure that you are as readily available as possible. And probably the most practical tip that we learned that I didn't, that was a lesson learned for us is you will be eating out a lot. You made all this effort to keep your house looking beautiful, the kitchen in particular. You don't want to be messing up with cooking as much as possible. So we ate out a lot. So be prepared for that. You're going to want to do that. Anyway, so that's it for right now. Look for more videos like this in the days and weeks to come. But in the meantime, if there's someone that is in the process of selling their house and getting ready to put their house on the market and you want to share this video with them, feel free to do so. Or if you yourself are thinking about it, feel free to give me a call and I'd be happy to talk with you about it as well. All right, until the next time, I hope you have a great day. Take care.